Fala galera ligada aqui no epgames, eu sou o JP. Depois de 14 anos de espera, mais de uma década, Red Dead Redemption, o 1 o original, chegou para os computadores finalmente, como eu estava esperando. Eu recebi essa aqui da Rockstar, queria agradecer a Rockstar por ter enviado aqui para o epgames. Vocês estão vendo aí as configurações, eu estou deixando tudo no máximo. O jogo está muito, mas muito bem otimizado, vocês vão ver aí no começo. E eu vou trazer aqui essa novidade aí para vocês, um jogo que é um clássico, né? Um dos jogos que eu mais gostei na minha vida inteira. Eu zerei ele acho que umas 5 vezes no Play 3, depois no Play 4. Ele é original de PlayStation 3, né? E depois de 14 anos está chegando finalmente aqui no PC com um monte de novidades que eu vou falar aí ao longo do vídeo e mostrar principalmente para vocês gráficos em 4K, 60 FPS, enfim, DLSS da Nvidia, Frame Generator, muita coisa legal. Então a gente vai começar uma partida junto com vocês. Tem uma cutscene fenomenal aqui no começo. Daqui a pouco eu volto a falar mais.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
E vamos começar aqui a ação, a gente, no papel do Fora da Lei, John Marston, né? Para quem não lembra da história, né, do jogo, da história original, também já foram 14 anos, né? O jogo se passa nos Estados Unidos, o Velho Oeste está morrendo, né, na forma do Velho Oeste, uma cidade sem lei, sem nada. A gente está no ano de 1911, na pele aí do John Marston, e eu tenho muita lembrança positiva desse jogo, né? Foi o primeiro jogo de mundo aberto que realmente eu me senti aí num mundo aberto mesmo, né? Poder cavalgar, ficava horas cavalgando aí a esmo. Vamos ver essa fala aqui, daqui a pouco eu volto de novo.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends. They're pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
E só pra gente se localizar, quem começou, né, a aventura de Red Dead pelo Red Dead Redemption 2, o Red Dead Redemption 1, apesar de se chamar, né, Red Dead Redemption 1, ele se passa depois dos acontecimentos de Red Dead Redemption 2. Então, aqui a gente tá vendo o que acontece depois de Red Dead Redemption 2, né? Então, aqui o John Marston, quem jogou Red Dead Redemption 2, lembra, né, que a gente tem o John Marston lá, mas ele não é o personagem principal, e aqui ele é o principal, né, aqui ele é o único personagem aqui, então ele tá caçando a gangue dele, né, aquela gangue do Dutch, que a gente viu muito, olha os detalhes aqui de iluminação, ray tracing, tá excepcionalmente bom, e isso me traz muitas boas lembranças, né, de ficar cavalgando aqui, de ver a beleza que era ficar cavalgando e ficar caçando, né, eu ficava por horas e horas, não queria terminar o jogo, né. E além da resolução nativa 4K que eu falei, ele tem suporte a 144 MHz, né? Eu tô rodando ele aqui a 120, né? Tem suporte para monitor Ultra Wide, Super Ultra Wide, e além daqueles recursos de upscaling, né? Como o NVIDIA DLSS, o AMD FSR, geração de quadros por inteligência artificial, e também suporte para HDR10. Então, para quem é fã, não pode perder. Esse jogo é um deleite, é um dos melhores jogos já feitos. Eu ainda fico muito na dúvida. Eu, particularmente, gosto mais do Red Dead Redemption 1, esse, do que do 2, né? Claro que o 2 a gente tem um salto gráfico absurdo, né? Mas esse jogo aqui, pra mim, é excepcionalmente bom. Ele tá caro, né, na Steam, tá mais de R$200, mas eu acho que vale muito a pena. Se eu não tivesse recebido aqui da Rockstar, eu teria comprado ele com certeza, porque pra mim esse jogo é um jogo que eu quero jogar por muitos e muitos anos. Como é um jogo que você precisa apreciar, eu vou deixar lá no www.epgames.com.br, www.epgames.com.br, todas as mudanças, toda a resenha e também a história do jogo, e vou deixar esse vídeo aqui para vocês curtirem aí os 40 minutos iniciais de Red Dead Redemption, que finalmente chegou aos computadores depois de 14 anos. Então aproveite aí o vídeo, se deleite com essa obra-prima aqui da Rockstar, e eu volto no próximo vídeo. Curta aí Red Dead Redemption no computador. Agradecer mais uma vez a Rockstar por ter mandado essa aqui pra gente. Muito obrigado mesmo. Esse jogo é realmente sensacional. Um grande abraço, até o próximo vídeo. Valeu!
I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Gio, you ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill. Gio. No need to be burning so much powder, Mr. Martin. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come on. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Hello. Hello. Hola.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Yeah!
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Come on!
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Come on.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Come on.
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop. That's it, kill those little vermin. You got one. Good shot. Now back up. Check out the rest of the ranch. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. Giddy up!
Come on.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock. That's it! Damn coyote! Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop. Come on, boys! Over there! Yeah, got one!
Let's go.
That coyote won't be back.
Let's go.
Good shooting, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
I was talking to some Blackwater fellas last night. Seemed kind of snooty.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Giddy up!
Ain't that so?
Yeah.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on! How you doing back there?
Come on, boys!
Neck and neck, Miss McFarland!
See you at the finish line!
Come on! Let's go!
fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Hello to you.
Come on.
Hello?
Howdy.
Yeah. Come on. Easy.
Hello?
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
So who we looking for?
A bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
Dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Let's go. Come on, easy up now.
He's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Put it in me! Come on! Put it in me!
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Behind the crate, Mark.
I'll kill every last one of you!
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. Take that cover behind the right.
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you.
Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse. Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston.
Who do you think you are?
Walton's inside the house. Take him alive if you can.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Oh, now.
Forgive me, friend.
Head for the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
That's too damn close!
Come on, Marston. I won't be alive. Got one. Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you go with the deputies. Cover me.
Oh my good God! Right, I'm in charge now.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep, maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
Follow me! Are you kidding?
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Sweet mother of God! What the hell?
Got him good!
Woo! Keep dropping them like that, boy!
You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive! You got a yellow snake.
They're holding the bridge up ahead!
Hell no!
Hey, little assistance would be nice, boy!
You might as well give it up now! Where's your branding iron now? Are you kidding me? Follow me!
Forgive me, friend.
Are you gonna do something, Marston?
I'm gonna put you down. Good shot! Hey, was that you or me? Pull foot. Let's cross while we still can.
Damn, those Baller twins have got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours? Rancher can't afford to pay you.
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep, it's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps jawing about. Beat those sons of bitches! We got to get to that ridge! Come on, let's take that ridge!
Come on, keep up.
I'll kill the hell out of you!
I plant you shallow without a reason, boy. We can cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'll tell you he's all about the book. Let the judge decide a man's fate, but he knows out plenty of his own justice, too. God damn it, how many is left?
Let's push on to the bridges.
Stay with me.
I see you. Mr. Gulch's cattle.
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch. Come on, take some of that fire off the marshal. For Christ's sake. Oh, my good God. Follow me. You just make me sick. That's it.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Hellfire.
Sorry about this, partner.
All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Come on. Let them have it. Watch out for the hostages and the cabin.
Let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all! That bastard won't be rustling no more. Nice shot! Good shooting, boy! Stay with me! You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive! Nice shooting, boy! I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Looks like the Bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages freed.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives